Why a disclaimer works in certain cases and it doesn't work in certain cases. I am going to be changing my shirt, by the way. People are like, you got that damn shirt on for like 2 days. No, I'm changing it. I'm going into the shower now. But anyway, so on Teddy Zane's $5 a month IPO club, okay, he has a disclaimer and it says, be prepared to lose money. This is not financial advice. Okay, let me tell you why it doesn't apply. And I've been doing a little homework on this. Any which way you twist the coin, you're providing a stock, an IPO, which you're claiming, are you ready? Potentially could give you financial gain. Do you see that? Now, if you're not making money, let's analyze this. If you're not making money, you're in the clear, because then it's just entertainment. But you can't say something is entertainment if you're receiving compensation. Like let me give you a few analogies. All right, ready? If let's say, I don't know, I hired Teddy Zane as a personal trainer. So now let's say he said to me, look, I'm not charging anybody. I don't guarantee any results, all this other stuff. Okay. I pay him. But now he says, all right, let's watch the difference between the two. Now he says, man, I'm going to show you how you're going to look just like me. You're going to be ripped. You're going to be Mr. Olympian. You're going to be a champion. You're going to be this. You're going to be that. Okay. See, now if it doesn't happen, the reason why I might have a lawsuit or I might be able to hold him liable is because I compensated him. It's the same thing what happened to Donald Trump. Look, if you look at what happened to Donald Trump with Trump University, let's assume he didn't charge anybody. Let's assume he said, look, I'm going to teach you how to be just as rich as me. But there was no fee. So it was like, it's entertainment purposes only. There's no fee. They don't have a leg to stand on because they never compensated him. Don't you understand? But if they compensated Donald J. Trump, they compensated him, and now they didn't become as rich as him, and all they got out of it was a picture of him with a cardboard box, and they had to spend all this money. Now they have a lawsuit, and see if you analyze, they won the lawsuit. Donald J. Trump had to pay $20 million. So see what Teddy Zane doesn't understand is this. He just doesn't. It just. I guess it's because the juice is not only affecting the balls, it's affecting the brain. You're accepting compensation for financial advice. So just because you put on the bottom, be prepared to lose money, you're still presenting them with financial opportunities. You're still giving the impression, at least, right? Or the possibility, at least, that they can make a shitload of money. You put things like, we're going to conquer Wall Street. We're going to all this. Okay. You're giving the impression of that. So in a court of law, I don't think you have a leg to stand on. But I just want to say, I am not an attorney. I don't give legal advice, so don't listen to anything I'm saying. I am not a financial planner or a financial advisor. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. Neither is Teddy Zane. And I don't give financial advice. This video, I don't want no money from you that you're watching it, okay? It's solely for entertainment purposes only. So this is the gist of the video. The gist of the video is if you're getting compensated, it's a whole new bowl game. That's what he doesn't understand. It's a whole new bowl game when you're getting compensated. Because now they have a case. They could say, look, I paid so-and-so, I paid Teddy Zane $5 a month. He claims to me that he was going to provide me with all these IPOs that were going to go through the roof, that I was going to make a fortune. It turns out I lost my life savings. I lost all my money. I lost a crazy amount of money. The judge is going to hear out that case. And the reason why the judge is going to hear out that case is because someone was compensated in exchange for financial advice. Now, again, I don't want to keep being, redundant. If Teddy was just an entertainer on YouTube and he was saying, look, it's part of his entertainment, his channel, I'm going to tell you the next IPO. But then listen, I'm just an entertainer. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. That's different because there's no compensation. He's not receiving the fact that he's making money off YouTube is irrelevant because no one is paying him. In other words, YouTube's paying him because they're getting views, but they're paying him because of ad revenue. They're paying him based on advertisers. So that's all. That's a whole different thing. It's completely fine. But when individual people are paying him and in exchange for financial advice, and then they wind up losing money, Teddy makes me laugh. He thinks like he can break all the laws of the securities, industry. What Teddy is trying to do in essence is have his cake. He wants to have his cake, but then he wants to have the side gumadas. You understand? Say, what's that expression? You want your cake? I don't know what the expression is, and you want to eat everything else. Whatever. Have your cake and eat it, right? Um, you can't. He's trying to twist the laws of the securities industry. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to twist it. Okay, he's trying to be like, look, pay me $5 a month. I'm going to give you financial advice, but then on the end, right, it says, be prepared to lose money. It's like he's twisting it, Teddy. It's very simple. If you're not a licensed, let me give you another analogy. Okay, imagine if I would say to someone like this: I would go sell a house, real estate, right? I sell someone. I'm not a licensed real estate salesperson. Okay, I have no license. Okay, so but then I have a disclaimer, and it says something like, "Look, I'm not a licensed real estate salesperson. Be prepared to lose money on your house or whatever it is." It all comes down to laws. You understand? I'm not licensed. I can't sell a house. You're not licensed. You can't give financial advice. I just don't understand why he doesn't understand it. I don't understand why nobody else doesn't understand it. See, now if you're not getting paid, you want to hear something that's crazy? It's all about compensation. Compensation is key. Compensation is key. Because, like, now here's an example. You know what? Like, let's say I introduce someone to a house, but I didn't get paid. You understand? And let's say they ultimately bought the house, and let's just say it turned out to be a terrible investment. They lost money. They take me to court. I didn't get compensated. So I could just tell the judge, I'd be like, look, they're friends of mine. I saw a house that was on the market for sale. In no way, shape, or form was I involved in any type of commission or I received commission or I was paid. I just said, look, hey, check out this house. They were on the market for a house. So I showed them a house. Do you see, when you're compensated, everything changes. When you're not compensated, all of a sudden everything is okay. You're an entertainer. You're not a financial planner. You're not a financial advisor. You're not a licensed whatever it is, financial planner. You're not a licensed real estate broker because you didn't get compensated. So the key is compensation versus not being compensated. Teddy is being compensated. He's not a licensed financial advisor and he's being compensated. So your disclaimer is worth just as much as the toilet paper that I wipe my ass with.